Today I have Adam Rossen. Adam is a criminal defense lawyer in South Florida. He's the founder of the Rossen Law Firm, and he hosts a podcast called Success in South Florida. Adam, welcome to the show, my man.
Hey, Brian. Thanks for having me. I'm very excited to be here.
Can you take us through your career path from law school to prosecutor to now running a multi-million-dollar, 6-lawyer criminal law firm in South Florida?
Right. And actually now we just grew to 8. So now we're up to 8 attorneys. But I wanted to do big things, and I wanted to be either a doctor or a lawyer. I started the prosecutor's office, and I thought I'm going to be this badass homicide prosecutor and one of the best trial lawyers in South Florida. And I quickly realized that the politics bothered me. My roommate at the time was also a prosecutor. We jumped together and we started a criminal and immigration law firm that we had from 2008. And we split. We're still good buddies. But that's when I got serious about 2015 of, okay, I need to build something. I just wanted to have a few people and have something that's a lot more sustainable instead of every Sunday night going, all right, we made our money for the week. When's it coming in next week? I wanted something that was predictable and reliable. So that's where it started.
What are for you the most important 2 or 3 metrics that you're looking at on a weekly basis about case generation?
It's qualified leads coming in for us is huge. Really, of course, it all goes to intake for me, because those are really my departments. Manny, who's the managing partner, he cares about that a lot, but he's really trying to look at more of the legal. But for me, it's all about intake because that's the engine. That's the engine that makes the firm go. So it's qualified leads, it's sign-up percentage, it's average case value, total number of new clients. It's all those things.
So what have you done to differentiate yourself in the market that's not playing on price and underbidding everybody else? But at the same time, you've generated more 5-star Google reviews than anybody else that I can find in the area. So what's the secret sauce there?
That's funny. Everybody wants to know. We do great work, but we build relationships with people. So yesterday, I had an hour-and-a-half DUI strategy session, and the first 20 minutes was me trying to get to know the client, right? She's terrified about this. She's never been arrested before. And so just being naturally empathetic, and we make sure that all of our lawyers, we only hire a very specific type of lawyer, and making sure that we are very empathetic. That I tell people, when they say, what do you do? I say, look, we're community and relationship builders.
Tell me about your recruiting process for other lawyers. How have you been able to recruit these great empathetic lawyers to your firm, usually away from government jobs where the benefits are off the charts, there's incredible job security, and there's no shortage of work? So how have you done that?
Initially, it wasn't intentional, and now it has become intentional as we've morphed grown over the last 3 years. But we're not running a chop shop. All of the fears of great government lawyers. I'm going to go to a place that's going to be a chop shop, that I'm going to only get paid based on what I bring in. I'm a government lawyer because I don't want to bring in money. I tell them my job is to bring us interesting cases from marketing and sales and the business strategy. My job is to bring you guys really fun, cool cases and let you guys be the stars. I don't need to be the star. I could be the star on your podcast. I could be the star going around to marketing conferences. I don't need to be the star in the courtroom anymore.
What is your goal for the firm? 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever time horizon makes sense for you.
Right. So with EOS, we do have our goal. We do have monetary goals. We want to be an 8-figure criminal defense firm. We want to do high volume, but also high fee, high customer service, not a churn 'em and burn 'em model. But it's more than that. We want to be prestigious. We want to be known as the go-to criminal defense firm. We want to be the firm that prosecutors and public defenders refer cases to because they know we're the best. We want to be the firm that the local law students and the young PDs and prosecutors are like, wow, Rossen Law Firm's on this case. Or we want to go to their happy hour, right? They're the cool place for people that love criminal law. We want to be different. We want to be innovative. We want to revolutionize. So I can't tell you exactly how many employees look, once we hit 8 figures, I'm going to say, all right, I want multiple 8 figures.
The goalpost keeps moving.
Yes, and it does. 7 years ago, even 5 years ago, I could never have imagined we'd be here right now. Never. And that's part of what we're really trying to do with EOS is come up with the 1, 3, 5, 10 year, and we'll see what happens in 10, 20, 30 years. But we may add on a practice area or 2. I don't know, maybe.
Check out Adam and his podcast. And if you're ever getting in any trouble down in South Florida, you know who to call.
Yeah, come on vacation, don't leave on probation.